We made it to good old Black Point Marina. Let us see what's going to happen today. And like the craziest, a Haulover. Well, everything from kayaks to trimaran sailboats on trailers here. Guess security and police directing traffic everywhere here. People apparently learn how to use the trailer for the first time. We got county trucks, Metro Dade police on site. This guy here making a U-turn. Got regular photographers on the other side of the canal there. Looks like we're in a low tide atmosphere. Let's see what crazes might happen. See if we got another sighting of the croc while we're here. I know there was evidence of them yesterday. The boat rentals are starting to make their way back in. So this here will be all stacked with boat rental returns later. I think Eric's Outboard's one doing that. No signs of the croc yet, but we'll be on the lookout. He's definitely not on a schedule. He makes his own rules as he goes along. Definitely low tide. Keep an eye on that seaweed for a second. Might be like slack tide. No manatees yet, no croc evidence. Just a needlefish. Indonesia, welcome aboard. We're here at, I guess, kind of a world famous Black Point Marina here. It's a local public boat ramp, South Florida. Mike Oxmall. Robbie, you're funny. People in here having a good time today. They just came down here. We're gonna hang out for a little bit to see what's going on here at Black Point. Try not to interact with the boaters too much themselves. We don't distract them. They got enough on their plate without more interruptions, especially at this time of day of the tide. Right at the water line, not able to clean that so well, so it gets real slippery. If everybody slips and slides and they get the tires there, then they definitely get loss of traction. Curious if y'all have a preference between Black Point Marina or Haulover. They both have their versions of entertainment. Starting to ibis migrations. Definitely think the Haulover crew coming through the inlet are more fishermen and charter guys. These here are all the sandbar crew. They all run over the sandbar for the day, barbecue, music, drink all day. And they come in here and try to rule the world. Definitely a place to come get a close-up view of the different boats, different trucks, sport utilities, see how they do pulling boats out of the water. See all kinds of different setting up of new and old boats. And sometimes you get lucky and get to see some of the wildlife out here. You're not supposed to prepare your boat for travel here at the ramp. Once you pull out, pull around to the staging area, fix your trailer, and move on. This next guy wants to go home too. So far they're keeping the back tires out of the sliminess, but we'll see as the day goes on.
Cops sent us back. Huh? The cops sent us back, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The other kind of rough part about this marina is so busy. It could be a 15-20 minute walk out to your truck. And then you gotta wait for a spot to open up for you to get onto the ramp. Sea ride. Sea ride going out for an evening run. A pro line. And a kayak. Definitely not as fancy as that kayak we saw earlier today at Haulover. With the outrigger and a little motor, but he's cruising right along. Must have electric motor on it. See how the Punisher does. Must be their first day out. We still got the anchor in the box. Life jackets in their brand new package. It's moving right along. Cruise control with a paddle for backup. Stealth mode. We got a front wheel drive trying to pull a boat out. Got water spraying. Just noticed now, I haven't seen any electric winches anymore. It's a period of time that everybody had electric winch on their trailer. This guy in a white SUV is trying to figure out what to do. Gonna try a second round. This is the one car that extra tongue load is no good. Trying to figure out. Doesn't seem like a typical outboard setup originally, but I don't see the old vent holes. They did some good glasswork years ago, or that was the first of the brackets coming on. Once you get it rolling, don't stop. We got Sea Hunt, Maverick, Sea Fox. Two more after the Sea Fox. Our fellow camera people on the other side. A Century. Nautic Star. Laser Bay. We'll put the phone camera on the boats. I'm also watching on my side of my head for the croc and the manatees, but no signs yet. The booty pirate. That is not a typical black point docking method. It was too smooth. Hopefully it's a friendly visit. not the best of ways to end your day, but if you're familiar with them and your friends, so we've seen trimarans on a trailer coming in, kayaks on their way out. Got big sailing catamarans there, bay boats. Got a whole line of more people coming in. So maybe a Key Largo. Another great technique of putting everybody on the bow of the boat so you lose your maneuverability. Happy lonely guy there. Hydrosport and coming up the back. And 2 or 3 more boats coming in. Doing the driving on the trailer thing here. Guess he doesn't want to do any winching. Didn't want to do any winching. Make the captain do everything. Looks like maybe a project boat there. Had it all stripped down. No T-top on the console anymore. No hardware anywhere. Wildlife guys are trying to pull boats forward to give the newcomers some room. Definitely memories of good times out here. Can be a little stressful sometimes, but in the end, they're always good times on the boat and at this marina. And depending on your skill level, how you work around the others around you. Got 2 hydrosports in the competition. one of competitions, like a contender rival. If anybody watching has ever been out here at the Black Point Marina, this is stuff firsthand. I've seen in big holidays, waiting for your turn. You'll have them 3 wide in each ramp, 2 wide on the singles. See if I can get back into the shade so I can see the screen better. Apparently fishing wasn't any better here than it was up in Haulover today. Bringing them in one by one. Filling up the slips. Curious to what your type of boat would be. Open fisherman, bow rider, bay boat, cabin boat. No need to jump off the boat. Come out here on a weekday, take a vacation day or something and practice while no one's here. Come out a few times during different wind conditions. Practice your skills before it gets busy. That way you don't mess up your boat or your passengers. No matter how bad a day it was fishing, as long as everybody comes home safe, that's the important part. I hear some tires. This has got to be one of the busiest marinas in Miami. So we'll see how good this Titan's gonna be. Looks like his tires are all the way in the water, which is kind of slimy. It's hard to clean those areas that never see daylight. Always covered by the water. I think the manatees are hiding because there's too much sun. Definitely busier here than I was expecting. I know the sky's clear, but it's a bit breezy just offshore. Guess a little bouncing across the 7 or 9 miles across the bay is worth it.
Yeah, but you don't do that to make yourself feel like. I don't care. You want to be a bitch? Let me go back here. I was on it. I must have been on it.
It's a big cobia.
I fell. I go for it. I must have been on it too.
Big cobia. They've come a long way from just being a Yamaha motor company to large offshore center console. He's got the boat floating on the black truck, but he's going the wrong way. There we go. That diesel's pulling it right out. Pathfinder going by. Pretty nice all-around boat there. This one here, we got the trailer a little too far in the water, so the boat's not gonna line up all that well. Check out the boats coming back in again. Got the kayaker coming back. We got a line, a little walk around, center console, little flats boat, another center console, and then a mini yacht. I'm going to assume that one is going to a wet slip. Someone's having a good time out there, so jamming the music. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much of it, because then they'll shut the video down. So let's see what happens. Just imagine a sandbar today. Every boat up there's got its own music playing as loud as they can. Everybody's got their own party. Those extra bunks on a trailer are amazing support and loading. It looks like he has put a gangplank walkway going down the center of his trailer. Maybe some of the shallower ramps he may go to. This guy's coming through no matter what. No horn, no nothing. Just coming through.
I'm pulling out, yeah.
He is coming through. Really amazed at how well everybody's behaving here today. It's a great test for relationship. The husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend working as a team, one driving, one operating the trailer. It definitely takes some communication and cooperation. A lot of listening.
You know who we called my uncle because we said, you know who will answer the phone? My uncle. So we called Nina.
A couple more boats coming in. See if we catch the next time they do the forklift thing. Let's see how that Tundra does. Well, he better hold on. Definitely a place to come get a few choices of boats. So just right here, we got a bay boat, we got a little walk around cuddy cabin, little 17-foot skiff, open fisherman. Let's check out the Tundra. Oh, with a serious truckage going on here. I can hear the turbos from over where I'm at. Might be the red one. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm 5 slips away and you get a turbo over here. Got a unique tag, Tough Mud. Day. Between here and fishing over this morning. Been at this since about 6:30 o'clock this morning.